Hey everybody, Wendy Devereaux here. Welcome to my channel. If you would like to be inspired to make a gold piece like this, then please keep watching. Okay, so I've been wanting to do an all gold piece for quite some time now, and that's what I'm going to do today. I've got an 18 by 24 inch canvas. My paints, I just have a Craft Smart white as a base coat, and my main color is Glorious Gold DecoArt. My bling, I've got my gold crushed filler glass Ashland brand from Michaels. Just comes in these little jugs here. My glitter, I've got an extra fine gold Recollections. And this is a chunky, it's called Gold Ore, and it's also Recollections. For my frame, I've got my gold mini mirror tiles. I get mine from my local Dollarama, but you can get these off of Amazon. There's plenty of suppliers on there. And my gold rhinestone ribbon wrap. I got this from Amazon. I will leave a link in my description box below. I have some tacky glue to adhere my rhinestone ribbon wrap because it isn't self-adhesive. And I'm going to be using my TriArt liquid glass to adhere my crushed glass and glitter today. I just have it in a squeeze bottle here. I'll leave a link to some suppliers that you can get TriArt liquid glass. I've got some brushes. I'll leave a complete list of all the items that I use in my description box below, and I will point them out as I'm using them. So yeah, you guys, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do is put a base coat of white on my canvas. Okay, and now I'm going to let that completely dry. Okay, the base coat is all dry on my canvas, and now I'm going to paint it with my Glorious Gold DecoArt. Okay, I'm definitely going to need 2 more coats to get complete coverage. Once I do that, I'll bring you back. Okay, so the paint is all dry on my canvas, and I am loving this glorious gold color. And the next thing that I need to do is frame out my canvas. And I'm going to use a combination of my gold mini mirror tiles and my gold rhinestone ribbon wrap. I thought that would be beautiful on here. So the first thing that I want to do is cut my mini mirror tiles for the outside border of my canvas. They're very easy to work with. I'm going to use a row of 2. You just bend them. Have an X-Acto knife and then score them. And I find with my canvases, depending on what canvas you're using, I can fiddle around with these tiles so that they line up perfectly without having any gaps. And if I do end up with some gaps today, I'll show you how I fix that. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut out my mini mirror tiles, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, my mini mirror tiles are sitting perfectly on my canvas. There are no gaps. And I've mentioned this before, but if you're new to my channel, I always say when you take your mini mirror tiles off, it's like a puzzle. You have to put them back on the way you had them laid out. Otherwise, they won't fit the way you put them on. And I'm not going to bother using any extra glue. Sometimes I do. But these mini mirror tiles that I get from my local Dollarama have a really good adhesive backing on them. Okay, and I'm not going to press them down yet, just in case I have to move them around a little bit. Okay, and now before I press them down, right here it's not lining up the way I want it to. So I'm just going to use a craft stick. Just kind of push them a bit if I need to, straighten them out. Okay, and then once I have them where I want them, I'm going to take a soft cloth here and press them down. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so now that I have my outside mini mirror tiles done, I'm going to use my gold rhinestone ribbon wrap. Just lay it out on my canvas here. This is really easy to work with. Okay, and then I'm going to take my tacky glue and just a small craft brush. And I mention this every time I use this bling wrap. The one thing that I want to make sure of when I'm adding the glue, I come right to the edge of the bling wrap because I don't want it to curl off the canvas. I want to get it as close as possible to my mini mirror tiles here. Okay, and I got a little bit of glue here on my mini mirror tiles, and I'm going to take that off right now. Okay, so I'm going to finish putting on my gold rhinestone ribbon wrap around my canvas, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, so the gold rhinestone bling wrap is on my canvas, and oh my goodness, that is looking so pretty. And the last step for my frame is to add another row of 2 mini mirror tiles on the inside. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the outside. I'm going to cut my mini mirror tiles and try to get them to fit as snug as possible. Okay, everything is fitting really nicely right now. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. What a beautiful frame. Okay, so one of my favorite ways of adding crushed glass and glitter, especially when I'm doing a vertical piece, is in a V. So I'm going to find the center of my canvas. I'm going to come down about 3 inches on this side and then this side here. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a ruler here, it doesn't matter, just something straight, where I made my little mark here from 3 inches down. This is just going to help guide me when I put my crushed glass and glitter on. Okay, and now I'm going to take my TriArt liquid glass. I just have it in a squeeze bottle here. And I'm going to follow this line. Okay, and then I'm going to take a foam brush, push it up to my mini mirror tiles. And now I'm going to come down with some long icicles. Come up with some longer icicles. Okay, and then go in between, keeping them as straight as possible. Okay, so now I'm going to take my gold crushed filler glass, and I'm not going to put that much on. I want more of my chunky gold glitter on here, so I want to make sure that I have a lot of liquid glass exposed. Okay, and now I have my chunky gold Recollections. And I really want to load it up with this. Okay, and then I'm going to take my gold extra fine Recollections and then completely cover the rest of the exposed liquid glass. I'm going to let that completely dry and then I'll bring it back and we'll brush it off. Okay, so the liquid glass is all dry and now I'm going to brush this off. Okay, everybody, here's the finished look. This is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love this gold. Get you up nice and close here. I love gold. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and you will be notified when I upload all my future videos. And as always, you guys, I so appreciate you taking the time to watch, and God bless.